According to Badan Pusat Statistik 2022, Indonesia itself experienced an increase in the number of ship visits, namely up to 258,000 ships in 25 strategic ports in Indonesia. Shipping cargo in the world trade via containers is currently the main choice. More than 90% of international cargo is transported through ports as a transfer interface. With infrastructure development, of course, this will support SDGs number 8 and 9 as well as Asta Cita Presiden Prabowo number 5. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rizky from Indonesian University of Education. My major is Marine Logistics Study Program. I am a 4th semester student who is interested in the field of port and transportation. Indonesia is one of the maritime countries in the world with very potential maritime resources. The utilization of maritime in Indonesia must be maximized properly, one of which is in the port sector, which is the gateway for sea transportation both for transporting passengers and containers. The increasing number of ship visits this show the importance of developing port infrastructure in order to speed up the process of loading and unloading goods and transporting passengers, and it can also increase the credibility of the port. A port with excellent facilities will attract the attention of importers or domestic and foreign business actors to carry out loading and unloading at their place, because it can reduce ship waiting time. Every country will compete to develop its port infrastructure both physically and digitally. This is also closely related to Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs point number 9, related to industry, innovation, and infrastructure. And point number 8, decent work and economic growth. And support Asta Cita number 5, namely continuing downstreaming and industrialization to increase domestic added value. PT Pelabuhan Indonesia Persero has long been a major player in the port industry, with various subholdings managing specific aspects of port operation. One of these subholdings is Pelindo Terminal Peti Kemas, which is managed by PT IPC Terminal Peti Kemas. The containers handled are not only for domestic, but also international, making Pelindo a strategic port in the global trade route. According to Putra et al. 2024, Tanjung Priok Port is the busiest port in Indonesia because 70% of goods leaving or entering Indonesia must go through Tanjung Priok Port every year. If the development of the port industry continues to be improved, I believe Asta Cita Mr. President Prabowo will be realized, because the port is the main gate for cargo movement using multimodal. Therefore, I strongly criticize the formation of a sustainable maritime sector that is able to support the people's economy. If maritime has been digitalized, the blue economy and green shipping will be created in Indonesia and will be able to compete in realizing the Golden Indonesia 2045. Thank you for your attention. My name is Muhammad Rizky. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.